Hello, people. I am in Cyprus, and this is Triada Church, a place that I come every time I am in Cyprus because my daughter used to live very close here, about 5 minutes walking. So this church was my place of prayer every day. Every day I was coming here to pray and sing for the saints. So this church is by the sea. Look, by the Mediterranean Sea. There is lots of cats around here, as you can see one there. And well, when I start to come to this church and when my daughter moved to this area, nothing was there. All of this there is new, okay? These beaches, chairs and everything is new. It's about, I think they are there now for about 3 years now. But because I started to come to Cyprus 20 years ago, so a long time. So a lot of things has been proven around here. These houses are not here. The house of my daughter was behind that house here. So now she moves a little farther away. So now it's about half an hour walking from here. If I want to walk to her house to here, now it's half an hour. So it's not every day that half an hour to come, half an hour to go back. So it's not practical now. All these places there, was exactly like this, but these houses were not here when you were coming to this place. Me and my son walking to that beach here with my grandson. He was about 7. Now he's 19. He's gonna be 20 in the end of the year in October. So it's long time, yes. And here is the marina here in Triada. The sea is there. Look, the cat is having a shower. There is a lot of street cats here. Loads of, a lot of cats that lives in the street, and people gives food to them. Let me show you the plates there. Look, the plates there. The plates is for the cats. So some years ago, about 2 years ago, I was coming every day. So I was coming and give food for them. I was coming to pray in the church here. So I took the advantage on every leftovers in the house I was bringing to the cats. So there were a baby cat. He was a ginger baby cat. And he look, it's amazing. He knew what time I was coming and he was waiting me in there because that's the way I used to come. Because the house of my daughter's house was there, that corner there. So I was walking to this, and he was always waiting me there in this nearby that rubbish containers there. And he was coming with me, and he was meowing between my legs. I was so pitying him. He was so small, so tiny. Yeah, but that is the reality of cats here. And you can't take them home because they are street cats. They don't like to stay home. They always go to be free, like, they have the freedom. Freedom in their heart. So even if you want them to come with you, they don't. Because when I was going back home, he was following me until there, and then he stopped going, So yeah, that's the way the life here of the animals are. It's like in the DNA. I can't go over there. That's my limit. So yeah. But it was very nice to see him every day and come in and follow me, and that place there, I like that place very much. But now I'm not gonna be here in the summer, so I'm not gonna come that summer in that place there. We have some chairs and some bed there, so you can cushion, so you can laying down there. It's a very nice place. It's belongs to someone that is friend of my son-in-law, and even the restaurant in that place that I show you there is a big restaurant there, and there where I show you where the chairs are. Even that one is belongs to someone that is friend of my son-in-law. Yeah, because his business here is a fish shop. He sells fish for the restaurants and for the places. So he is very well known. So it's very good when I'm here because you go to restaurants nearly every day because he's friends of everyone. So his customers. So you can have a nice fish nearly every day because this is his business. So here is a place where the people like to do the weddings. It's called Triada Beach Wedding Venue. You see there on the look. So if you wanna have a nice wedding, Triada Beach Venue there. If you wanna have a nice view of the sea in your wedding day, this is the place to come. Very peaceful. Look how beautiful it is. The butterflies is not here yet, but when you come, there is no butterflies. No, there is a time. I think is by August or September. They are traveling because they migrated also. They migrated also. So the Cyprus is one of the bases, so they can rest and continue migrating. So sometimes when you come here, there are thousands of butterflies here on this field because of the flowers. And you see that there is so many. Some years ago, I made a nice photos of them, a lot of photos of them, all types of butterflies, all colors, so beautiful. Yeah, it's one of my files, these butterflies. So here is the venue for. I didn't know that butterflies migrated also. I didn't know about this. When I saw so many butterflies here, so that's why I decided to have a look. But this many years ago, and then I discovered that they also like to migrate. So they go from people. They go from here to Africa, and then you see a butterfly. They look so tiny and they look so fragile. Yeah, but they do in bands, thousands of them together. They fly. They come from. I think they come from Europe to Africa by September because of the. I don't know where they come from, to be honest with you, but they come from probably from the Middle East, and then they go to Africa for procreation. I didn't know that. Now I know because of the butterflies in Cyprus that I saw them here. Can you see? I'm gonna show you. Can you see that that city there? Yeah, that city there is Famagusta. Is a ghost town. Is a ghost town. Famagusta. It's very big. They go from here, from there to the other side. Cyprus from this side, the Greek side, are not allowed to go down there by foot because it's very easy. It's about half an hour from that place there. You can, that place, let's see, from that place there to there is half an hour walking from Famagusta, but you are not allowed to go because it's forbidden for the Greek side to go to the Turkish side. The only way to go there is by the road. By the It's about 1 hour driving. So my son once he was crossing, he was walking with the dog around there, and then he stepped on the forbidden place, and the owner came and told him to get off. You are not allowed to be here. Can you see the difference of the water? The blue, some places are lighter, some places are darker. It's beautiful ocean. This one is very calm today, people. The ocean is very, very calm. Can you see the silence? It's so nice. Very peaceful here. And that way, oh, that way there. Do you know what is underneath the water? I'm going to tell you. In that direction, the direction of Greece and Turkish, is the first Eden. You know, when Adam and Eve were placed, the first Eden, not the second Eden. There is two Eden. One is the one that was built by the angels and the Creator, and the second was built by Adam and Eve. So the first Eden is underneath this water, it's underneath the Mediterranean Sea. So the tree of life is underneath the ocean, not the sea, the Mediterranean Sea. And you know that the Mediterranean Sea comes and goes by the history of the planet? Yeah, it came and goes many times already. Because of the Gibraltar canal, you know, between Egypt and Spain. When they have an earthquake and block it, the Atlantic water to come inside here, so the Mediterranean Sea start to evaporate it, and you know, only what remains after that is little lagoons. And then if there is another earthquake or another, you know, something like this, and they open it, the Atlantic water comes inside again and flooded again the Mediterranean Sea. That's the history of the sea. Has been happening like this twice before. Now is the time of it to be full of water. Let's see how long it's gonna last. Yeah, how long it's gonna last. So when it's closed, so we're gonna have a lot of islands in the middle of this place. And then when the sea comes again, so the island disappears and the Mediterranean Sea forms again. Yeah, it's very nice to study about the history of our planet, people. It's very good. Every place has their own history. Okay, I'm gonna go now, and you stay with this beautiful image of this beautiful water. Bye bye.